Hey guys, this is Johnny Smash for the JS League of Legends channel, and today I am doing a Dr. Mundo commentary. And let me sync the audio real quick. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and you can see I just tossed a cleaver into the enemy bushes to see if anyone's there. It missed, but you always got to be careful with the cleavers in the bushes because you can get like pretty far to the side of the bushes. Like, see, I think she was just like trying to stay really far to the left, and she accidentally popped out. And then Rammus was like, "Oh, now that you popped out, I think I'll just charge over into those bushes." And I wasn't about to let him hit me and like risk a fight, because I mean, the fight probably would have been pretty even, but I don't know. My ally would have gone for Rammus, and they would have gone for me. I'm a little bit squishier than Rammus, I would think. So you never really want to get into those coin flip fights where you just don't know if you're going to have an advantage or not. And you can see I'm harassed. I think I hit him with a cleaver, Rammus with a cleaver. And the cleaver is so good for harassing early game. And the guide I'm going recommends starting a Doran shield, which has good health regen, so it lets you spam him pretty well. And so Rammus, he was being really cocky a second ago, but now he's like kind of hanging back because his life is low. And if he does get close, I'll probably keep spamming it on him. So it's one thing I like about Dr. Mundo. He's just like, he's pretty good at keeping the enemies away during the laning phase. And so we're just hanging out here now. This guide I got, it's kind of a mix-up of a tank build and damage build. Rammus has just been taking so much damage so far. Yeah, look at that damage. So you can see he's used to being really aggressive, but when you play against a team that's good at harassing, it makes it really hard for them. And my ally is my friend. I forgot that I played this game a couple weeks ago, but this guy's my friend. So this is like the first video I'm uploading where I play with my friend. And he's only like level 21 or something, but I mean, he's pretty good for his level, but sometimes it's hard playing with people that have like full rune pages and they're level 30. But he's pretty good. So, like I was saying, this guide, if you go like full tank guide with Mundo, it's not usually a good idea. Well, it's not that bad because you get a lot of damage from Masochism and you get like a free Sunfire cape from your W ability. But people will ignore you too much and you just don't have the right amount of damage output to be awesome. But this guide, it does have some it has like Stark's Fervor and like some stuff that'll increase your damage. And you can tell that the guy that made the guide, like, he really knows the character well, because it makes a lot of sense, because like the attack speed really lets you get out as many hits as you can with Masochism, because that ability gives you like 100 extra damage. Like, that's a lot for like, it's like getting like a free awesome damage item like Infinity Edge or something, but it does only last 5 seconds. But they also recommend the cooldown reduction boots, which means more Masochism and more cleavers. So it's like got a little bit of everything. It doesn't just go all damage or all tank. And like I was saying, all tank isn't that great, but all damage is kind of weird too. Like tank and damage items, like, they're one of those things where like sorry, I'm like coughing so much. It's one of those things where like you can go all tank on like any random character you want, or all damage, and it might work okay, or it might be kind of fun. But it's like, I don't know, Mundo just doesn't have the abilities to be like the most awesome guy to get only carry items on, in my opinion. because I mean, he has like a magic damage AoE. The cleavers are cool. I don't know, it just doesn't make a ton of sense to let him be like so squishy and just go for those damage items. But this guy has a good mix. Mundo's one of those characters that I always have to try new builds on because I can never settle on one that I really like. Another character like that is Gragas. He's a character that I really like, but I like tank builds don't seem like full tank builds don't seem to work completely right on him. Full AP. Okay, here they got a little too close. I got taunted, but not all the way back, so it's fine. I think, what is that, Nidalee? Is that some like weird new Nidalee skin? Because I didn't play for like so many months. Sometimes I like see the skins for the old characters. I'm like, is that a new character? But I'm pretty sure that's Nidalee because it looks like Nidalee. And what was I talking about? I don't remember. But so this guide, it recommends you level up the cleaver first, and then I think masochism second. Let me like take a look at that while this video is running. QEQW. Yeah, it recommends you level E first, and I like that choice because the E does a lot. Like it really makes you high damage. Like it's like it gives you like an infinity edge practically. Like that's how people word it. I know infinity edge is a lot different because of the critical strike stuff and stuff, but it's pretty awesome. And so yeah, Mundo's like one of those characters that's just like in between. He's not quite a tank, he's not quite a DPS. Yeah, this Rammus is like just, you can tell he likes being aggressive, but look how much damage he took when he poured it in there. Like he's almost dead now. So just chilling here, messed up a cleaver there. After you play with Mundo a certain amount, like you know how to make the hitbox work for you on the cleaver, like how to hit it around creeps and how to hit enemies that might think that they're not in your area of effect, like that you can't reach them with it. And what was I gonna say? I also like to use the cleaver to last hit creeps a lot. But harassing enemies is also really good. If you just last hit creeps, your lane mate might be annoyed, or they might just be like, it might just be bad for them because they won't be able to go get those last hits as much. And I think, yeah, my lane mate left, and when I'm like solo or when I'm like low health, I like to use the cleaver to get those last hits. And it's like, why would you use cleaver to get last hits when you're at low health, when it costs health? Well, last hits are important. Whoa. Yeah, I'm too tanky for that to work. And you can see I'll just... Oh! I just turned my ghost on or whatever. Yeah, that was a coin flip move. Like, I could have gotten them both, or I could have just died. So that was a bad decision, and especially Rammus. Rammus is never the guy that you want to make the coin flip against. You never want to like bet that you can kill Rammus before he kills you because of all of his abilities. He'll just totally mess you up. And yeah, you can see the second item on the list is Emblem of Valor, which is cool because you get more health regen. That's always good on Mundo. And I think, what is that, attack speed, or you need Stark's Fervor for that? No, I think it's like lifesteal. I don't know, I'm totally blanking, but yeah, it's just lifesteal and health regen. So it's always good to keep Mundo's health high. It'll let you use your abilities in masochism a lot more and not have to activate your ult randomly. And also the lifesteal is good when you're like 1v1ing something. Like when I'm, like if I would have had that when I fought Rammus right now, like a second ago, I probably would have won the fight because he barely lived and I barely died. Yeah, you can't tower dive against Rammus. I don't think Tryndamere got taunted though. I think he almost got taunted. But yeah, it's something you gotta, one of those things in this game that you just gotta learn. There's like a million things in this game to learn, and that's one of the things I like about this game is that you can get, one of the most important parts of skill is just like knowing a lot, like knowing what all the moves do, what to avoid, what situations to avoid, because you might know that what Rammus's taunt does, but you have to know that that means you can't tower dive next to him because he'll taunt you and then the tower will attack you, obviously. This Tryndamere, he's being pretty aggressive, and like this Rammus is too aggressive also. So I liked what this Tryndamere was doing. I didn't even have to activate my ult there. I mean, I probably should have just to get the move speed. But I do activate it right now. I don't know why my burning thing is on. Sometimes after a fight with Mundo, I'm like all excited and I accidentally leave it on. But yeah, that Tryndamere, I think someone said good job, and I was like, that was all Tryndamere, because it basically was, because he was the one that figured out that we should attack them when it did seem kind of, it seemed 50-50, but it really wasn't, because I ended up with like half health. Tryndamere wasn't even close to dying because he had his ult. So it was really a good decision to attack them. It wasn't like a coin flip. And I mean, the best time to attack is when the enemies think that they can kill you, but they can't, obviously, because then they'll die. So I gotta give Tryndamere props on that decision. Double kill for the win. Oh god. Like, I felt really bad there because when you kill a tower, like, I don't know, every other time I've seen people kill a tower, you just get the heck out of there, because what are you gonna do? That means you're on their side of the map now. You got no tower anywhere near you. I mean, you know the enemies are coming back. So I don't know. I guess I just didn't see that Tryndamere was getting attacked. I don't think I could have helped him much. Like, we shouldn't have been that far up. And I mean, even on another level, we should have noticed that there was an MIA in another lane. So I've got to not give Tryndamere props on his decision to like move up after we killed the tower. But I don't know. I should just ran the heck away when I saw they were 3v1ing Tryndamere. I mean, but Tryndamere's weird because he might still get a kill out of that because of his ult. And maybe I could have helped him, but I probably should have just gotten the heck out of there when I saw that happening. And yeah, sometimes my screen, I think that happens because I alt tab, and when I come back my screen looks weird. Go Tryndamere! Oh, here comes TF. Can Tryndamere get out of there? It's gonna be a long run for Tryndamere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh gosh, that sucks. I like how I'm like not talking about what's going on, I'm just like reacting because I played this game like a week ago, so it's very, very exciting. That situation overall was disappointing because it was a huge risk for me and I only got one kill, and one of those kills barely got away and then the other one barely got away, so it was kind of disappointing. But I think we're pulling ahead. I can't even see what the score is. Is it like 5-6? My resolution's so bad. I really want to get a new computer because I'm like, why are people gonna watch videos that look horrible? And that's why I don't have many subscribers. But by the way, if you guys do like my videos, you should subscribe. And I mean, I don't know, my friend likes to watch my videos. He thinks the way I talk is funny or something, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I went for Dragon here. I mean, I figured I got the lifesteal, I got Cleaver, I could probably take this dude down. And am I gonna do it? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just kidding, I'm gonna get it, I remember now.